So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Lille. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So what now? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Paris Saint-Germain were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Giroud with the ball through, going through, Ben Arfa shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ben Arfa certainly could have and should have made more of that. Paris Saint-Germain certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
Tweedy plays it wide. Could cross it, massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Paris Saint-Germain have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Here, looks to slip it through. Tweedy, what a sight of goal here. Played out to the right. Great leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Plays it out to the wing. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Paris Saint-Germain are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Giroud, out to the left it goes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Here it comes. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
To meet it, surely this time, he scores! And they are disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cuts it out. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time. Towering header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Zonzi passes it through. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Oh, really good feet from him. Into the middle. Zonzi. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Lucas. Thiago Silva plays it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only...
Gets up to head it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lucas. I think those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Into some space. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Tries a through ball. Breaks on here. He's got away. Looking to shoot. It's broken loose. And it's hoisted clear. Ben Arfa looks to clip it forward. Sanya. Lucas. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Lucas. He's on his way. Thiago Silva goes looking to break out here. Matuidi. Ben Arfa. Up to meet it. That is special. Olivier Giroud. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Paris Saint-Germain gets a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. Towering header! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, it's That's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Chip through. And he's there to cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim? It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. And already we're underway here. Paris Saint-Germain arrive here having won their home leg. They appear to have one foot in the final. If you consider the margin of victory, it would take something fairly crazy to blow it from here. Carrick. Driving on now, what can they come? Has a look and has a go. It was a matter of inches.
Carrick nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Paris Saint-Germain certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
And it's Fletcher, long and high towards the flank. It's a goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Yaya Touré plays it out to the flank. Wonderful quick feet. Gomez shapes the shoots. In for the pieces. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
It's still a really good effort though.
Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Mesut Ozil. Still goalless. Now it's Ozil. He's got away. Can he score? And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Guerrero probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Steered out wide. Piszczek looking for a towering header. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Mesverzl. Rabiot looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Felipe. Felipe Luis is on a run down the left wing. Promising cross. Carrigan has a swing at it! Francesco Totti is a genius! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Mesverzl tries lifting it over. He's left his man. Oh, that's a waste. Checo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mesverzl. And it's Yaya Toure. Fletcher with a long pass out wide. Lovely bit of skill. He just whacks it away. Ozil. It's Ozil! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The semi-final reaches halfway. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The game has already resumed here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Totti is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Checo.
There is a reminder for Bay.
Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Payet. So who's he picking out? In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Carrick sticks in a foot to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. It's Felipe. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. The changes then in quick succession. Payet has a pop! He can pounce on that! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away! Dzeko was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dzeko has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Clip it forward. Now the pass. Yes, Özil. Over to the left.
Arsenal are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Dzeko. Looks to thread it through, and he's cut it out. Goes for goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Gomez. Passes it through. Big chance! He's gone for it! Get that clear. It's a throw in.
And we've got...
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Dzeko. And he should have made it 4. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So one big game to go, all eyes on the date with destiny. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Lyon against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So just joining us, we are already underway. Totti Really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Paris Saint-Germain were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now the pass. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Lyon on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Fekir, he's one-on-one! And the shot! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Lyon give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of
towering header! Francesco Totti is a genius!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Payet, Felipe, Thiago Motta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's Fekir. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Dzeko. Could move up a gear here. That's sprayed out wide. A chance to play it in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, great leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's through the middle. Payet hoists it high, decent looking ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint... The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Paris Saint-Germain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Already up and running for the second half. Dzeko. And it's Felipe. Felipe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's Totti! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
strong punch. Memphis Depay passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Memphis Depay. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Lyon have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them. Thought he really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. Padouin with a beautifully timed run. Padouin. Played out to the wing. Dzeko looking to get on the end of this. Can he score? Oh, he's really drilled it. Playing a regular corner taker. That's a half-decent try. Gets up to head it! Forward it goes. Grenier. And it's Padouin. Looks to slip it through. Felipe Luis hurtles into the tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Motta floats one over. He's in! Has a pop! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Grenier spreads it wide. Felipe. Payet dinks one in. Now it's Totti. Totti plays it out to the wing. Fired in. Get that clear. Well, it is over the line. It's come loose. Massive leap. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Totti very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Grenier, out to the left it goes. Who's he going to play in? Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. He's had a go! No, he couldn't get hold of it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter.